Well, before we really begin in this video, I wanted to first apologize from my appearance and then this shot. I know the shot isn't super glamorous or anything like that. Don't worry, I will be cutting out of this soon. But I do want to go ahead and apologize. The way that I sound and look like, it's because I got really sick on my last day of my trip from Scotland. I just got back earlier this week, but I really wanted to post this video out because by the time you're watching this, Nomatic just released a new bag release in collaboration with Peter Mckinnon, and that's what I'm here to talk about. Well, if you follow me on social media, you would have known that I attended Vid Summit a few weeks ago here in Dallas, Texas. All thanks to Viper, a massive thanks to you. Can't thank you enough for that opportunity. I was able to meet a lot of creators that I've been speaking with a lot online over the years, as well as hearing these massive creators that I've seen on the platform for years, getting to speak about their experiences as well as how to better navigate YouTube as a platform was awesome. My Vid Summit experience recap video will be coming out soon, so if that's something that sounds interesting to you, be sure to hit that notification button as well as subscribe so you're notified when that video gets dropped. But in this video, I'm going to be talking about the new release of Peter Mckinnon and Nomatic camera bag lineup. And at Vid Summit, Nomatic actually had a really cool little display announcing this new release and giving us, those that attended Vid Summit, an exclusive first look sneak peek at the bag lineup. Peter Mckinnon himself showed up. I was able to do my bucket list photo with him, which I'll post right here. I was very, very excited. Thank you so much, Peter, for allowing me to take that picture with you, as well as getting a really cool card signed from you. When I saw him, it was like a celebrity moment. I fangirled so hard. It was really embarrassing. So thank you both to Peter and Kirk for allowing me to approach you guys, take a picture with you. And then later that same day, they also released and kind of gave us a sneak peek at this new lineup. Now, I was able to actually spend like a good 45 minutes with the bag itself, as well as speaking with someone from the Nomatic team about the process and thought process behind this new lineup and why they created it. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut to those videos and just kind of explain it. This is obviously just my initial first reaction to the bag lineup. I'm just gonna say right off the bat, it's very lightweight. Aesthetically, it's going to be, I think, opening up new doors for more people, for more of a wider audience versus the black leather look. I typically like the black leather look from the previous bags, but in regards to weight, this new lineup is going to be really great, as well as offering some new color choices. So let's just go ahead and cut to those videos.
You know, even with that 25 liter being half the weight of our 35 liter, it still can be a little bit bulky and a little bit heavy once you start adding your equipment to, to your bag and everything like that. So that's kind of where we came in with these, and yeah, feel free to mess around with it.
This is the
LUMA collection. So this is going to be the backpack. I think this is a 19 liter.
Okay.
And then we have obviously the two different sling styles. So if you mainly kind of walk around with like a phone, a gimbal, and stuff like that, then obviously these little ones would be cool, because you could even you could use this as a purse and your equipment bag, so that would be kind of cool to kind of eliminate some of the extra stuff that you need to carry or have additional bags or anything hanging around. So yeah, luggage pass-through, water bottle thing. So this has a little flip out right here that will hold a tripod. So we have the orange one over here. So I think all these bags will come with this. It's like a tie down. So you'll basically just loop it here and hold that, and that tripod will just sit right down in there. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Then it does have a full-size laptop in it too, like sleeves, which is just that very back opening right there. So we tried to keep the essentials of like what most people liked about these bags, but then also provide, a much lighter. So the difference, one of the main differences between this bag and that bag is that this doesn't have the water resistant like zippers and stuff. So you definitely want to be careful if like you lived in Seattle and you're just like walking out in the rain. Getting a simple rain cover or something to throw over it just to give it added protection would be good. But this is like water repellent material, but it's not gonna just get rid of it completely. So.
Yeah. So as we saw, Kyle, thank you so much for taking the time and speaking with me about the development of this new lineup. Right now, you can go ahead and pledge for this new line. bags, the LUMA collection at Nomatic. The link will be down below. Let me know what you think so far of it right now. I know of a few key differences based on their previous camera backpack, which I have and still use. Besides the material, the shape is really relatively similar. This one does seem slightly slimmer because it is a little bit smaller, but you're still getting great internal organization. You got some mesh pockets. You have the dividers seem really sturdy, even though it may be different material. They're a little more flexible, but they still look like they will hold any camera gear in place. The nice feature and key difference I think that I immediately saw was that really cool tripod foot holder thing that's already just installed. If you don't need it, you just kind of flip it back inside and it's out of your way, out of sight, out of mind. But when you do, you don't have to think about attaching anything. It's just there, very easy and convenient to go ahead and slip back out. Because it's nice when you're traveling not to get the foot stuck anywhere. You know it's going to be in place. It has got nice webbing for you to attach things on the outside, such as a neck pillow or even a carabiner with another pouch or even bag. What's also really nice is they kind of gave you best of both worlds as far as having side access to your bag main compartment as well as a water bottle pocket. You know, there's a huge controversy where people are like, I don't need side access, I just want a water bottle pocket, or you get those that need the side access and no water bottle pocket. But this is just nice because you get one of each, so we're trying to please them all, even though we'll never succeed. But hey, at least you get best of both worlds. Whether you use one or the other or not, it's there. Now, besides, I think just having different material on the outside, such as no YKK zippers, and the outside material is just a little bit different, but still really good in all weather conditions. It's just going to be nice to kind of open up and have another option depending on your price range and then what you really need this bag for. So not only do you get different backpacks now, but we are going to have some options as far as any slings. But yeah, this seems like a pretty well thought out new lineup. We get some new backpacks in some different colors, as well as some slings in different sizes. If you guys are interested, again, that link is going to be down below for you guys to go ahead and pledge on the Kickstarter. And let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought about the LUMA collection. If you're excited, if you're already pledging, which color, which one are you getting? Let me know. Let's talk about it. Happy Kickstarter Day, Nomatic. Congratulations to both you and Peter Mckinnon on this new line. I'm sure it's going to be great. I look forward to having my own in the future. And Vid Summit was amazing. I can't say that enough. I highly recommend it. And here's a cool clip to end this video with.
What a surreal moment.